Stay fresh music.
Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys are aware, recently Rockstar Games did release the SA Super Sport update, which did include a bunch of brand new cars. Now, as I'm sure you guys are also aware, for some dumb reason, Rockstar Games have made these cars near enough double the price of your average car in GTA 5 Online. For example, this Cara right here will easily set you guys back over 1.5 million, and this brand new Tesseract will easily set you guys over $2 million. And with Rockstar Games adding in all of this brand new expensive content, I've been getting tons of messages from you guys asking me can I post some epic money making methods. Now, if you guys aren't aware, one of the easiest and best ways to make money in GTA 5 is by selling some of the highest selling NPC cars. Now, recently I did show you guys that you could spawn in the SENTINEL XS as well as the modified Dubster 2s after the latest patch. Well, in all honesty, these cars do sell for very high value, but they aren't the easiest to continually spawn in to make the most amount of money in the shortest period of time. In actual fact, the SENTINEL XS is the second highest selling car, but when you take everything into account, it's by far the best car to sell to make some very easy and quick cash. To give you guys an example, my garage right here, I was able to fill out a full 10 car garage with this SENTINEL XS car with a value easily over 170k. However, the best part about this is to fill up my garage with all 10 of these SENTINEL XS cars took me no longer than 20 minutes. So I guarantee all of you guys will be able to come on straight away and stack some very easy cash instantly. So in this video, I am going to be proving to you guys that this method is still working after the patches 1.43, despite all the fake news going around that this method has been patched. And just to prove to you guys that this is still working 100% after the latest update, I will be using the brand new cars to spawn these in. But not only that, I am aware some of you guys may not have these new cars, so I do want to make it very clear from now, you do not need to own these cars to spawn this car in. You guys will be able to spawn this car in with literally any vehicle in the game, an NPC vehicle, a BMX, a motorbike, or a supercar. The only reason I'm using the newest cars is just to prove to you guys that this is working as of today. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this video and you would like to see me cover more epic money and RP guides in the future, all I ask is you show support by dropping a like down below, and feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Also, don't forget to have notifications turned on so you guys get updated straight away when I do upload a video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first things first, before I fully break down this money maker method and explain everything in full detail so you guys have a 100% success rate, I do want to quickly just prove to you guys that this does work after the latest patches with any car or with the new DLC cars. So as you guys can see right here on screen, I'm actually just driving a normal looking NPC selling car, and bang, I'm able to get a modded SENTINEL XS car to spawn in right in front of me. All I have to do is literally drive, count in seconds, about 10 seconds down the road into my garage, and I've now got this car to sell. However, you guys will notice upon driving into my garage, I have two cars in my garage already, the brand new Cara and the Tesseract, which only got released 2 weeks ago, and there hasn't been an update since Rockstar Games released these cars. So this is definitely working after the latest patches. Now, if using the NPC car wasn't enough proof, as you guys are right to see, I'm going to go ahead and jump in my Tesseract now, and as you guys can see right here, I'm able to spawn in another SENTINEL XS, this time using my Tesseract. Now, if you guys thought that's a one-off and I've done this by luck, nope. As you guys can see right here, I go ahead and use the brand new weaponized Cara, and bang, once again I'm able to spawn in another modified SENTINEL XS, and all I have to do from here is go ahead and store it in my garage, which is literally 10 seconds down the road. So now that I've proven to you guys that I can spawn in these modified SENTINEL XS cars after the latest patch, I am going to now fully break down how you guys actually spawn these in, right from the very first point all the way up until the sell point. First thing you guys want to do is be in a free roam session. This could be a public session, invite only session, or a crew session. It doesn't make a difference. Now, once you guys are in a free roam session, you want to wait until the in-game time turns till 9 p.m. or 2100 hours. Now, if you guys aren't aware how to check the time in your game, you can press start and it's usually in the top right, or you can just pull up your in-game phone and it will have it right at the top of your phone. However, once it reaches 9 p.m. in the game, you want to make your way to this point and you basically want to run this route that you can see me tracing. So if you guys start on this corner that you can see me starting on now, you want to drive towards the Eclipse Towers, pass one street, take an immediate left, and take another left, past that street that we just passed again, and take another left, getting back to the corner where we originally started. So it's somewhat of like a mini rectangle. So as you guys can see on screen right now, I'm running the rectangle that I just showed you guys, passing the Epsilon Tower, which is a pretty well-known spot, so look out for that. You just want to drive up this road and then take another left going towards the Tequila Lala bar. I can't even say that name to save my life, but this bar that you can see right underneath the billboard, you guys I'm pretty sure would know this bar. You want to take a look in the lane driving away from the Eclipse Towers, and then you guys should notice that I will spawn in a modded Sentinel XS. From here, you just want to park in front of it, jump out, jump in the Sentinel, and literally take it over to any of your owned garages within the game. Now, this is another great thing about this method. If you guys own an apartment at the Eclipse Towers, Del Piero, any of the still apartments, is literally less than a mile drive from the spawn location, so it's very quick. You can just simply go back and keep on getting them, try and stock up as much as you can. However, if the route I just showed you guys isn't spawning them in, then try and drive in the opposite direction of that route I just showed you guys. And as you guys can see now, I'm using a naked dune buggy, so the car really doesn't make a difference. And as you guys can see, a Sentinel XS spawns in yet again. All I have to do is throw the person out and simply go ahead and park it in my garage. Now, this time someone came over to attack me because I was a CEO, and I'm glad they did, so I can show you guys what to do. Now, say if you guys are a CEO or a VIP, and as you guys can see, some random persons came behind me, started shooting at my car. I started to panic because I'm right next to my thing. So what you want to do is quickly pull up your interaction menu, retire your CEO, and quickly enable passive mode. Now, because guys will blow up your car and they can kill you, and they'll probably rob it and just go ahead and sell it for themselves. So as you guys can see, this guy tried it with me and he was very nearly successful at doing so. I'm not gonna lie, this is a big thing because you guys do have to remember the Eclipse Tower is the most owned property within GTA 5. There is always people hanging around this area, so if I was you guys, I would take no risks. Just go on passive mode for a little while until you're stocked up enough that you're happy with. Now, I know some of you guys may be thinking, wait, hold on, you said you're gonna spawn it in with some of the new DLC cars, and you see me spawn it in with the naked dune buggy and the Turismo. Now, the reason why I thought I'd show you that quickly is just in case some of you guys can't even afford the new DLC cars yet. I just want to show you can use your old cars to spawn this in. However, as you guys can see on screen right now, I'm using the Bestia GTS, which is based off the new Ferrari, and as you guys can see, bang, it still spawns in the new Sentinel XS. And like I said, if you guys do want to help out some of your friends or some of your crew members, you can get them in the car as well and get them a version of the car. It's not going to stop them from spawning it in. One little tip I will give you, if you are playing with friends, try and tell them not to hang around in that Tequila Lala bar area. You don't want to have a certain car just parked up on that road because that will prevent it from spawning in. That's the whole reason we run that little route, is so it gives it time to spawn in. As you guys probably know, GTA use somewhat of like a class duplication system where if you're driving a muscle car around, you may notice a load more muscle cars are driving around. That's just the way GTA 5 has been for as long as I can remember, way back on last gen PS2 days. What was it, GTA 3? I can't even remember. However, as I mentioned earlier, you can spawn in a yellow version of this car as well, so I thought I'd show you guys gameplay of this very quickly. And as you guys can see, in my personal opinion, I don't know if you guys agree, but I think this car looks pretty sick. They both come with a very rare and unique looking color that you can't apply from LS Customs. They have a pearlescent over it as well as tinted windows, and a bunch of the features on the car are actually modified already. So you may have noticed like the rims, the exhaust, the bodywork, they are kitted out. So once you guys have got a few of these cars and you've sold them, like I said, you can always keep two for yourselves just to show off to your friends. They are pretty nice looking cars, just like the modified Sand King XLs I showed you guys a few months ago. They also came in blue and yellow. Now, if you guys aren't familiar, I believe this is somewhat of like a mini Easter egg, as Rockstar Games 2 logos, Rockstar Games and Rockstar Games North, are always blue and yellow. They're somewhat of like their little trademark colors, but I was just going to show you guys also, in case your garages do fill up, you can take this car over to any of your own garages and you're able to store it as many times as you like. Now, I do like to work off averages, and I like to think that the majority of you guys own at least one 10-car garage. And just in case you guys don't know, this is one of the highest selling cars in the game. Rockstar Games haven't lowered the sale price. It still does sell for 17.5k. So like I said, if you own at least one 10-car garage, it should take you about 10 to 15 minutes to fill that up, and that garage will now be worth $175,000, which is extremely good for such an easy and straightforward method. Now, I do want to show this to you just quickly of me selling the car in LS Customs. As you guys can see, $17,500. Now, the yellow version, it does spawn in a lot less, and you will get like 1,000 less for the yellow version. So if you do have the option to go for either the purple or the yellow, like I said, if you're going to do it for friend, always go for the purple version. By the way, the free modded sanking method is still working, so I will leave a link down below in the description if you guys also want to go and check out that video, or for any reason you have any trouble with this method. If you do have any trouble whatsoever, just leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to get back to you guys as soon as I can. And if I do remember, I will also leave a link to the Dubster 2 spawn method down low in the description. Nonetheless, that's going to do it from me, guys. An awesome money making method showing you how to spawn in an unlimited amount of Sentinel XS cars without fail. All I ask is you guys do drop a like down below if this video has helped you guys out in any way, shape or form, and I'll definitely be sure to keep you guys updated with all of the latest and greatest money making methods. And also, if you guys are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on so you guys can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Nonetheless, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.